Welcome, aviation enthusiasts, to a truly exclusive look behind the scenes. Today, we're bringing you an unparalleled experience you won't find anywhere else. We're at the hangar, where a magnificent Boeing 767-200F, operated by the incredible team at Astral Aviation, is about to undergo its comprehensive C-check. This isn't just a routine inspection. It's a deep dive into the heart of this workhorse aircraft, ensuring it remains safe and reliable for countless missions to come. Get ready to witness the meticulous work of skilled engineers and technicians as they strip down, inspect, and rebuild this incredible machine. You'll see every step of this massive undertaking, from engine checks to structural inspections. This is a rare opportunity to understand the sheer scale and precision involved in keeping our skies safe. Before we jump in, do us a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and leave your comments below. We love hearing from you, and your support helps us bring you more amazing content like this. Now, let's go behind the curtain and witness the full maintenance C-check of Astral Aviation's Boeing 767-200F. Day one began with preparations. As you can see, the flaps and slats are extended for easier inspection. We were lucky to find two 767s in the hangar, but our focus today is on the 767-200. The 300 will depart soon for operations. And just like that, the tow tug rolled in, a crucial moment as it began to push back the 767-300. This clever maneuver cleared the path for our star of the show, the 767-200F, to finally make its way inside the hangar, signaling the official start of our maintenance deep dive. Now, while we watch this intricate ballet of aircraft and machinery, for those of you who might be new to the world of African cargo aviation, let's talk a little bit about Astral Aviation. They're not just any airline, they're a true African success story, playing a vital role in connecting the continent and beyond. Founded in 2000, right here in Kenya, Astral has grown from humble beginnings to become a powerhouse in air cargo, known for its extensive network across Africa, Europe, and the Middle East. They're often the unsung heroes, delivering everything from crucial medical supplies to essential goods, overcoming challenging logistics to keep economies moving. Speaking of their fleet, it's pretty diverse. Many people know them for their 747s and 767s, but did you know Astral Aviation also operated the Boeing 757 at one point? It's a testament to their adaptability and growth over the years. We'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's the most interesting thing you know about Astral Aviation? And if you're enjoying this unique glimpse behind the scenes, please remember to hit that subscribe button and give us a like. It truly helps us bring you more exclusive content. But as we prepare for this incredible display of engineering, let's take a moment to truly appreciate the airline behind this aircraft, Astral Aviation. For those of you who might not know, Astral isn't just a cargo airline, it's a testament to vision and resilience, a true African aviation success story. Founded in November 2000 by the visionary CEO, Mr. Sanjeev Gadia, right here in Nairobi, Kenya, Astral Aviation's journey began with a clear mission: to provide reliable and efficient air cargo solutions across a continent with immense logistical challenges. They initially started with non-scheduled operations, focusing on critical humanitarian aid, relief missions, and project cargo, even conducting vital airdrops in places like South Sudan. This early work quickly built their reputation for dependable and safe operations. Over the years, Astral's fleet has evolved significantly to meet diverse cargo demands. They've operated a fascinating mix of aircraft, including early types like the Antonov 12 on wet lease, the Boeing 727-200F, and Fokker 27s and 50s. They later expanded to include the McDonnell Douglas DC-9-30CF. A major milestone came when they introduced the mighty Boeing 747-400F to their operations, becoming the first and only African airline to operate this iconic jumbo freighter, a huge step in enhancing their global capabilities. During the challenging times of the COVID-19 pandemic, they further expanded, adding the Boeing 767-200F, like the one we're seeing today, and even the Boeing 757-200F to their fleet, showcasing their incredible adaptability. In fact, did you know that Astral Aviation operated the Boeing 757? It's often a lesser-known fact about their diverse history. Their current active fleet largely consists of Boeing 737, 767-200F, and 767-300F freighters, with plans to introduce Embraer E190Fs by 2020. Astral Aviation has consistently expanded its network, connecting over 50 destinations across Africa, Europe, and the Middle East, with key hubs in Nairobi, Dubai, Johannesburg, and Liège. They've been recognized as the African All-Cargo Carrier of the Year multiple times, a testament to their operational excellence. And speaking of expanding horizons, Astral Aviation just made history very recently. On May 27, 2025, an Astral Aviation Boeing 767-300F touched down in Brisbane, Australia, arriving from Hong Kong. This was not just any flight. It marked the first time a Kenyan-registered and Kenyan-operated aircraft had landed on Australian soil. This monumental direct service for cargo truly highlights Kenya's growing presence in global air cargo logistics and Astral Aviation's leading role in connecting African markets with the world. It's an incredible achievement, opening up new trade corridors for high-value goods like perishables. So, as we dive into this sea check, remember the incredible story of Astral Aviation, a company that embodies innovation, perseverance, and a deep commitment to connecting communities. What's the most surprising fact you learned about Astral today? Let us know in the comments. And if you're as fascinated by this journey as we are, please hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and share this video. Your engagement helps us bring you more unique content from the heart of aviation.
Sa tabi na. Di sa iyo. Panin?
All right, the stage is set. The tow tug is now engaged, and you can see the sheer power as it begins to push back that majestic Boeing 767-300F. This isn't just a simple reverse, it's a precision operation, carefully clearing the path for our star of the show, the 767-200F, to be accurately positioned inside the hangar, where its critical sea check will officially begin. And as we witness this impressive maneuver, it's worth taking a moment to appreciate our location, Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, JKIA, right here in Nairobi, Kenya. This isn't just an airport, it's the undisputed hub of East and Central African aviation, a vibrant artery connecting Kenya to the global stage. JKIA has a rich and significant history. It was originally known as Embakasi Airport when it first opened its doors in 1958. It wasn't until 1978 that it was proudly renamed in honor of Kenya's revered first president and prime minister, the late Mzee Jomo Kenyatta. From those early beginnings, JKIA has undergone significant transformations, evolving into the sprawling modern facility we see today, connecting Nairobi to over 50 countries worldwide. This airport is a vital economic engine for Kenya. Beyond passenger flights, its cargo operations are incredibly robust. JKIA consistently handles a massive volume of goods, especially highly valuable Kenyan exports like cut flowers and fresh produce, which are flown daily to markets across Europe and beyond. It acts as a critical transit point for goods and passengers moving across Africa and to other continents. The airport itself is well equipped, boasting 2 main runways. One of these, extended and upgraded, is capable of handling the new generation of wide-bodied aircraft, including giants like the Airbus A380 and the Boeing 747-8, ensuring JKIA can accommodate the biggest players in global aviation. Its multiple terminals, like Terminal 1, divided into sections for international departures and arrivals, and Terminal 2, primarily for low-cost carriers, efficiently manage the significant flow of traffic. JKIA is a primary hub for carriers such as Kenya Airways, Jumbo Jet, and Fly 540, showcasing its central role in regional air travel. So, as we watch this powerful 767-300 being pushed back, setting the stage for our detailed C-check on its sibling, remember the incredible story unfolding right here at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, a cornerstone of Kenya's connectivity and economic growth. What's the most impressive thing you find about a bustling airport like JKIA? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're enjoying this unique access, please hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and share this video. Your engagement helps us bring you more exclusive content from the heart of aviation. As you can clearly see, the Boeing 767-300F is fully pushed back and ready for its next operational flight, a seamless transition orchestrated by the ground crew here at JKIA. With the 300 series now out of the way, our star of the show, the Boeing 767-200F, is patiently waiting its turn to be pushed back into the hangar. This strategic repositioning is crucial, marking the final step before we can truly dive deep into the comprehensive C-check. The hangar doors are open, and soon this magnificent freighter will be inside, ready for its meticulous inspection and maintenance. All right, now that our 767-200F is perfectly positioned, let's get right into some fascinating details. As you can see, my fellow technicians and I are currently focused on the landing gear and its intricate brake system. Take a close look. You can truly appreciate just how complex this assembly is. Those components you're observing, the ones that resemble large discs, are actually the stators and rotors of the brake system. These aren't just any brakes. They are specifically designed to absorb and dissipate an immense amount of energy. When a massive aircraft like this Boeing 767, with its incredible weight, comes in for a landing or is maneuvering during taxiing, it's these very stators and rotors that generate the friction needed to safely bring it to a complete stop. Now let's shift our focus upwards a bit, right into the heart of where these landing gear retract. We're looking inside the wheel well, and as you can see, it's far more than just an empty space. This is a densely packed compartment, a true testament to aircraft engineering. Within this seemingly confined area, you'll find a labyrinth of pipes, tubes, and components that make up the aircraft's hydraulic system. This system is the unsung hero, the powerhouse that drives so many critical functions on the aircraft. Think of it as the muscle of the plane. As we continue our detailed inspection of these vital components, from the powerful brakes to the intricate hydraulic systems hidden within the wheel well, I encourage you to keep on looking at this giant body. All right, from the intricate hidden world of the wheel well, we're now moving to the very heart of this aircraft's power. Have you seen what's in front of me right now? This is the aircraft engine, a masterpiece of engineering that propels this massive Boeing 767-200F across continents. Specifically, this aircraft is powered by the incredibly robust and reliable General Electric CF6 engines. The CF6 family has a long and storied history known worldwide for its durability and performance on various wide-body aircraft. We're about to take a closer look at this marvel of thrust and efficiency. Prepare to be impressed by the sheer scale and complexity of what keeps this giant in the sky. All right, aviation enthusiasts, prepare to enter the inner sanctum, the command center, the very brain of this Boeing 767-200-F. We are now in the cockpit, and as you can see, the environment has shifted dramatically. All the avionics systems are powered on, bathing the space in a soft glow of digital displays and indicators. This isn't just a collection of buttons and screens. This is where human intellect meets cutting-edge technology. The cockpit of a modern airliner like this 767 is a symphony of integrated avionics systems. From the moment these screens light up, they're providing the flight crew with a continuous, real-time stream of critical data: aircraft position, speed, altitude, engine performance, weather conditions, and crucial navigation information. All right, stepping out of the high-tech cockpit, we're now moving into another incredibly vital area of this Boeing 767-200F, the main cargo cabin. As you can see, this isn't your typical passenger cabin with rows of seats. This is a vast, cavernous space meticulously designed for one purpose: carrying an immense amount of freight. As I slowly move backward, giving you a full panoramic view of this impressive volume, you can immediately grasp the sheer scale of this aircraft's carrying capacity. Look closely at the floor. You'll notice it's fitted with an elaborate system of rollers, locks, and tie-down points. These aren't just for show. They form the backbone of the cargo loading system. The rollers allow heavy cargo containers, known as unit load devices, ULDs, to be easily pushed and pulled into position. Once a ULD is in place, it's secured by robust locks that rise from the floor, firmly holding it against the powerful G-forces experienced during takeoff, landing, and turbulence. And for odd-sized cargo or additional security, you'll see numerous tie-down points and straps strategically placed throughout the cabin, ensuring everything remains absolutely rigid and stable during flight. As I slowly move forward again, positioning the camera into different sections, you'll also see my fellow technicians in action. They're not just idly standing by, they're conducting meticulous visual inspections of every panel, every connection, every part of this fuselage. They're checking for any signs of wear, stress, corrosion, or damage that might compromise the structural integrity or the cargo handling system. From the ceiling panels to the sidewalls, and of course the cargo floor itself, no detail is too small. This large fuselage isn't just an empty shell. It's a precisely engineered space, a workhorse designed to efficiently transport goods across vast distances. Every roller, every lock, every strap plays a crucial role in ensuring that cargo, whether it's essential supplies, high-value electronics, or delicate perishables from Kenya, arrives safely at its destination. It's truly incredible to see the dedication that goes into maintaining every inch of this flying warehouse. Every inch of this Boeing 767-200F tells a story of engineering brilliance and the meticulous care required to keep it soaring safely. There's so much more to discover, so stay tuned.
Let's try. Why did it go off? That's a problem. What was this circuit breakers?
This is
Cargo.
Cargo?
Cargo.
Na airpack ni gani yetu?
Okay. Let's give it another try.
Yes. Discharge.
Okay, Mugwa, we are giving it another try.
What is it? 1 minute to start.
Sakumi.
Sakumi na nusu. So on.
Yeah, it used to make a lot of noise. Yes, 727. Woo! It's abnormal. You didn't see any message here?
Inafaa ku display message before you do this. Yes, sir.
Sorry? If there's a... No, the problem with APU, really it will show you that there's an issue. Starting up, eh? Well, that was
Struggling last year.
yeah, because it's still hot. Yeah. That was abnormal. Completely abnormal.
It's supposed to be the right.
Yes, ready. Are you clear? Okay, putting on the left to set stop to neutral. Yeah.
So you're starting.
Hydraulic pressure on left. We are 2 units. Oh, okay. Neutral. So 2 units of trim. The position is. We are good. I am now going to the right hydraulic system. Right, and now moving the control surface elevator. Yeah, nose down, nose up, neutral, and back to nose down. Let it settle on its own. Then we shake it kidogo. Yeah, sawa sawa. You can make the marking.
Select hydraulic. Left, center, and
You ready, Muga? Okay, going to the center now. Okay, right now. I am clear for movement. Nose up, nose down, back to neutral, then nose down, let it come to neutral, alafu shake it. Iko sawa Mogo? We center now. Now it's center. Okay, going to the left. Check the pressure. The running page. No, center. Okay, waiting for pressure to decay. We are good now. Okay, operating clear. We stop it. No, stop. Back to nose down position and then back to neutral. Nose down again. Kidogo Muga. Okay, going to nose down. Go neutral. And then we shake it. Sawa, you can take the test. Sorry?
Provided from a lane, I'm ready to speak language.
Okay, let me repeat again. Remember, let me just repeat the whole cycle. Nose down. Okay, nose down. I am shaking it. Sawa.
Unaenda kwa ofisi na kutumana chumba na chumba na wana.
Haya, tunazima sasa. Electronics off. This is off. Okay, we are good. Parts off. Hatujawasha. Blade ikae off. And beacon off. We are done.
Sasa hizo wakiangalia sio kama before na parade center operation una mpaka neutral.
Yes.
The beacon on.
I switched off. Yes. Tulikuwa tumeweka horn just to let brothers.
Hiyo kazi nitafanya kesho.
Hiyo kazi tunafanya iko lakini hakuna.
All right, aviation enthusiasts, from the internal workings we explored earlier, our focus remains firmly on the magnificent Boeing 767-200F. As you can see, she's currently resting peacefully outside the hangar, bathed in the morning light here at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. And what a view! Looking around the ramp, you can spot some other beautiful aircraft. I see a Boeing 737 over there, and even an Embraer 190. Each one a marvel in its own right, highlighting the diverse operations right here in Kenya. But our star, the 767-200F, is particularly captivating today. We've opened up several of her parts and panels, giving us an even deeper glimpse into her structure. And honestly, she looks absolutely stunning. Now, take a look at the tail section. Isn't that just a work of art? We're talking about the empennage here, specifically the majestic horizontal and vertical stabilizers. Wow, just look at the clean lines, the sheer scale, and the perfect aerodynamic curve of those surfaces. Boeing truly did a phenomenal job with the design of this aircraft. This isn't just metal and rivets. This is a masterpiece of engineering, a testament to decades of aerospace innovation. The empennage is crucial for flight stability and control. The vertical stabilizer, that tall fin, provides directional stability, preventing unwanted yawing, side-to-side motion. And those two wings at the back, the horizontal stabilizers, are vital for pitch control, keeping the nose level and preventing unwanted up and down movements. Together, they ensure the aircraft flies smoothly and predictably, even in challenging conditions. The precision of their design and construction is simply breathtaking when you see it up close like this. It's moments like these, seeing the aircraft stripped down yet still so graceful, that remind you of the incredible balance between form and function in aviation. This plane is not just a machine, it's a testament to human ingenuity. As we continue our work, and before we move to inspect more intricate details, keep on enjoying this incredible external view of this giant machine. There's so much beauty and engineering brilliance to appreciate, even when she's standing still.
Please subscribe if you want to see more content like this. there are some technicians. They are preparing a place where this aircraft will go. Yeah. And here outside we have some engineers. They're just looking for final preparation before we take this aircraft in, and it will be there for the whole time until when we finish the C check. While on the other hand, we have 737-200 Kenya Airways here. They are just doing the A check. So soon from now, the operation will begin for taking this aircraft inside the hangar. While everything is still going on, while on the other side here, we have another aircraft here operated by Air Djibouti. It is going inside the hangar for some check. So here we are. So as you can see, the wingspan of this aircraft, they are very big. So we are expecting the tag master to push the aircraft back so that they can align the wings, so that the nose of an aircraft should pass on this straight green yellow line. Yeah, so far everything is nice. As I said, the aircraft is now coming back. So we are now starting going forward. There we are. The Boeing 767. almost in. Let's check the clearance. I think so we need to see the clearance here. Oh, yeah. I think the aircraft will pass above this Dreamliner engine. Yeah, it is good. And here inside. So we are finally in, but I think the tail must come inside. So we're just waiting for them. I think they'll keep on pushing it forward. There we are. So that the tail must be inside the hangar. So we actually need to check the clearance here to avoid the tail striking the hangar. Oh, there it is. It is going in. And we are now good. So these are the 10 minutes of towing an aircraft from outside the hangar to inside, and we have now been successful. If you are new, guys, consider subscribing on my channel.
And just like that, what feels like an eternity later, we've reached a massive milestone in this C-check. After countless hours of meticulous work, countless inspections, and dedicated effort from the entire team, I'm thrilled to say we are almost 80% complete with this immense undertaking. You can really see the transformation now. We've officially begun the process of closing up the panels and reinstalling components, ensuring everything is secured precisely back into its place. You'll notice our technicians are carefully applying Tyco or Tyvek or Tyco tape to the required areas, sealing everything up to maintain aerodynamic integrity and protect the internal systems. As I move around, giving you a sweeping view of different sections of the aircraft, take a moment to really appreciate the incredible work that has been done. From the newly inspected landing gear and pristine wheel wells, to the meticulously checked engines and the reassembled interior of the cargo cabin, every single area has received thorough attention. It's a testament to the dedication and expertise of the aviation maintenance professionals here in Kenya. The hard work is clearly visible. This isn't just about putting pieces back. It's about confirming every system is optimized, every connection is secure, and every surface is ready for the rigors of flight. The pride in a job well done is evident on the faces of the team. We're in the final stretch, preparing this magnificent Boeing 767-200F to return to the skies, safer and more reliable than ever. What a journey it's been so far. All right, we're in the home stretch now. With the vast majority of the C-check complete and panels meticulously closed up, we're now moving into the final preparations before this mighty Boeing 767-200F heads out for refueling. This stage is all about meticulous checks, ensuring every access panel is securely latched, every system is confirmed operational, and all ground support equipment is cleared from around the aircraft's critical points. Our team is making their last walkarounds, performing final visual inspections, and coordinating with ground operations. It's about leaving no stone unturned, guaranteeing that everything is in perfect order for the next crucial step, taking on thousands of gallons of aviation fuel. This period of readiness highlights the precision and systematic approach of aircraft maintenance. It's a quiet hum of efficiency as we prepare this magnificent machine for its essential nourishment, getting her one step closer to returning to the skies above Kenya and beyond. The anticipation builds as we transition from maintenance to operational readiness.
So we're expecting them to retract the slats. avionics bay of the 767-200. This is one of the most critical areas of the aircraft because it's where all the major systems are integrated and controlled before anything else happens in flight. The avionics bay is located in the forward cargo section of the aircraft, and it's equipped with advanced electronic system that manage communication, navigation, monitoring, and many other essential functions that keep the aircraft safety and operational. It's often referred to as the brain center of the airplane because from here signals are processed and distributed to different parts of the aircraft. Every switch the pilots move and every system that operates in the cockpit is routed and managed through this bay. However, due to safety and security consideration, I won't move any further inside because the systems are highly sensitive and even a small disruption could affect aircraft operations. That's why this area is strict access only by certified personnel. But as you can see, this space is absolutely vital for the functionality of the Boeing 767. As you can see, there are a lot of different parts, equipment inside running right now, and they are not supposed to be interfered. So later on, after we cleared everything for the day, we were now switching the aircraft off and we were preparing the cable, and the other one was supposed to go and turn off the GPU. So as you can see right now, we are heading on the GPU location. We are going to shut down the GPU power, but one of the friend, the technician, was in charge of disconnecting the cables. As you can see there from the ground, there is a very long cable running toward the aircraft, the 767, and we are now heading outside to shut down the GPU. So this GPU, it's referred to ground power unit, which is used to power the aircraft when it is on ground, especially when the aircraft is not running the engines or the APU. So the aircraft normally use GPU to provide power, so that, as you can see before there, we had electrical systems were running and the APU is off. So since the APU was not working, so we were forced to use the GPU so that we can provide electrical power on the aircraft. So as you can see here, this day I think we were not supposed to remove the cable, so she had to put it back because she was planning to remove the cable, so returned back. But the funny thing is, as she was putting back the cable, I think she accidentally hit one of the finger here, and so she was complaining that it was paining, but it was just a minor case. And yes, listen to her.
So you're going to disconnect it?
Oh yeah.
Aircraft.
It's already disconnected from the aircraft.
Oh, it is. What happens? What is going on, man? Hey. Yeah. Tell them to subscribe.
Yes, we go through engineering. Inaingia hapa. Inaingia huko. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Aviation is amazing. You should actually join us.
What are you taking? Are you telling the young ladies
Young
across
ladies,
the broad?
Aviation is so good. It's male-centered, but don't worry, you'll be an addition to us. And it's a nice career.
Oh.
It requires a lot of strength.
The next day, now on this day, we were preparing an aircraft, taxiing it back outside the hangar so that we can go and refuel an aircraft, because as of now we were cleared with the C check. Actually, most of the parts of the C checks were not allowed to be recorded. So as you can see, very few parts that were actually captured during the C check, but a lot of the procedures were not allowed due to security. And you know, the systems are very sensitive, and we were supposed to follow the rules and the authority of the hangar that we are not allowed to record during the maintenance. So this day we were actually cleared and we were preparing ourselves for we were supposed to go and power the engines. So we were required to go back to the terminal sites whereby we can refuel the aircraft. So as for now, as you can see, we are towing outside the aircraft and prepare it for taxiing it to the terminal. So the tag master was pushing the aircraft back. As you can see there, we have some papers which were put on the aircraft during the painting procedures. Also, as you can see, the engines were not covered yet. So we were supposed to go and do all these procedures outside the hangar. And after removing everything, we were now supposed to prepare the aircraft for taxiing. And everything was running well. As you can see, the pushback is well. We followed the rules and the procedures for towing an aircraft.
Huko siko sawa. Ikijafunza kauli waenda kucheza
systems, all the systems that we actually needed to see check, everything was there. The stores had a lot of equipments. I think all the tools that we needed, which we didn't have, they were actually available in the hangar. So the service of this hangar was super. I think here in Kenya so far I have never seen such advanced hangar. A hangar that is complete. It had a lot of things that we really needed at that time. Also, we had a lot of skilled people, specifically from the company. Also, Kenya Airways had a lot of licensed and skilled engineers who helped us during the procedures. Like in case of any challenge that we had, they were always there to assist and advise us on anything that we wanted. So their service was super good. And some days ago we had multiple aircraft were coming here on this hangar, even the Air Tanzania from Tanzania actually some days before it was here just came for minor repair, and they were interested and they were super impressed with the service that is offered by Kenya Airways hangar. So guys, so far as you can see, we are almost outside, but here we were advised to go and park the aircraft. Just there was a place on the right side of the hangar which it was kind of better for that moment to park an aircraft, because we are just going to park there for a temporary, just for preparing the aircraft by removing all the covers, papers that were used during painting, covering the engines so that we can tow to the terminal to fuel the aircraft, and starting the engine checks, APU checks, and pneumatic system, because so far the flaps, the slats, they were all moved by the electrical system. So the hydraulic systems was down and pneumatic systems were not tested. So we were supposed to power the aircraft in order to test all the systems before completing the aircraft. So far as that was the procedure of the day, and as you know, the hydraulic systems are very important on an aircraft, and this was a C check, so a lot of pipes, a lot of systems were changed, so the filters, so it's very hard to know if there is any place where there is a leakage or any problem until when you test the systems when the aircraft is fully powered. So in order to power the aircraft, in order to run the APU and the engines, you must have the hydraulic systems on and the pneumatic systems on. So the only thing that we were left, it was we were heading to the functional test of different parts. So the functional test, we have to power the aircraft, and there is no any way you can power the aircraft, fully power the aircraft without powering the APU and the engines with fuel. So we are supposed to go on the fueling the aircraft, as I told you before, with GPU. So the GPU actually can power the aircraft, but now there are sensitive areas where the GPU cannot power the aircraft, and there's no any way you can power the APU, because the APU, it's a part of the power plant, it's a part of the engine. In simple, we just say the APU is an engine, so you can't run the engine without fuel. The GPU can assist you in turning on the engines by providing you power that is required to turn on the engines, but there is no any way you can turn on the engines. Engines cannot run on their own without fuel, so we were supposed to put on the fuel. So as you can see there, the aircraft was actually, we were supposed to park there, but the place where the aircraft is right now, it is the entrance of other aircraft, because that is the way where planes are passing through, in and out the hangar. So we are supposed to push it again forward. There was a big space aside, which was the KQ, Kenya Airways, prepared for us to park the aircraft for final preparation before heading to the fueling.
guys, now they are all of them are over. We need so many people. Hata ile ya kuingia na.
So this was another day. The previous day we actually refueled an aircraft and engines were tested, AP were tested. But on this was our last day where we were leaving the hangar, and as you can see, some of the technicians were not available on this day because actually the task was completed, so some were removed. And here the aircraft was actually now going for the flight test after confirming that all the systems are working well as required under the EASA regulations. Now we are now going for the flight test, and the next video was shot actually the day when the aircraft was coming back after the flight test. You can watch it on yourself. So as you can see, after this day the aircraft was perfect and it was now ready to go back to the flight. So the technicians, some of the technicians were employed and some of them they are not employed. So if you are looking for technicians, the technicians who performed on this aircraft, they did an amazing job. Even the owner of the company, he was very happy because the task was done on time and everything was working well. According to the review of the chief engineer and the pilots, they said the aircraft was okay. And up to now, it has been a month now, the aircraft has been flying and we didn't receive any complaint from the company. So guys, thank you for watching my videos so far. I'll ask you to subscribe and leave the comment below on what do you say about African maintenance. Bye.